before. So, give it up for Metropolitan Zone as well, Aubrey.
How's it been, Mark? And this is, in fact, my first time doing stand-up. I am a comedy virgin. I don't know what possessed me to want to lose my virginity in a room full of fags. I guess because it reminds me of when I lost my actual virginity in the men's bathroom of a public park with similar company, so it gives me comfort. How many of you, by a show of applause, lied the first time you had sex about being a virgin? Everybody, who lied? Who lied about being a virgin? I know I'm not the only one. Come on. All right, he lied. Well, I lied, but I guess tonight I'm going with the logic of everybody who didn't applaud in this room. If I tell you I'm a virgin, you'll take it easy on me. Lower your expectations of my performance. That way, if I'm okay, you'll think I was great. There's that, and the first time I lied about being a virgin, I don't think I played it off as well as I'd have liked. I was a late bloomer, I didn't have any boyfriends or girlfriends in high school, but I was a great athlete. So when I lied, it wasn't sexy. It sounded a lot more like I was bragging about being good at sports. Let me just show you. Sex? Yeah, man, I've been doing that for years. I'm the best. Practice makes perfect, they say. Let me play with your balls and you'll find out, son. I didn't know. I just wanted to get it over with, you know? And I figured like it was like applying for any other, you know, thing. Everybody packs their resume, right? That's job. Oh, yeah. What's the difference? Seriously. But lately I've been wishing that I never invited the complications and heartache that sex can bring into your life. I got dumped recently. Actually, it was like 6 months ago, but true lesbians, it was so bad. I've been dragging out for so long, it feels like yesterday. Everything's okay. Everything's okay. Seriously. I'm friends with all my exes, and I truly believe that my most recent ex and I will be great friends because I still think of her fondly.
Fuck her! Fuck that bitch!
The devil's concubine who stole my will to live. Does anyone like to hear embarrassing details about her? Come find me after the show. I'm just kidding. Seriously, we love each other and we'll be good friends, but when you're the one that gets dumped, the sting of rejection has the tendency to linger and fester until you reek of desperation, loneliness. So when you go to a bar or a club, you kind of feel like that really unpopular fat kid in a small, crowded public pool who just peed in the water, and you're looking around hopelessly wondering if anyone noticed. If you're that fat kid, let me give you a tip. Everyone noticed, okay? And don't worry about the people who move away. Be wary of the people who move in on for the kill, okay? Because they're desperately fucked up and insecure to want to date your ass, okay? Speaking of feeling like my mojo is completely ineffectual, I have this really hot friend. Now I know we all have a friend that we find attractive.
Sorry, I can't help
under the right circumstances, we might say, I don't know, nail them for so long and so hard they're convinced they're Jesus Christ on the cross. Yeah, that's this crap, okay? If I had half a nanosecond, I'd fuck the shit out of her. That's this crap.
Do it!
So, thank you. Everybody wants me to have sex. So you can imagine my surprise when we're standing in line to see He's Just Not That Into You. Great movie to go see after you've been dumped, by the way. And she starts talking about the few holiday pounds she gained, like she is terminally diagnosed with cancer.
Yep.
Okay? I asked her what's wrong, and she said,
man.
I got some really bad news at the gym today. I weighed myself, and it's not good. My trainer tells me to just hang in there and stay strong, but I don't know how I'm going to make it through this. I have a muffin top. And the best part is that when she says muffin top, she goes like this. She gives me a little muffin top. So I naturally take the opportunity to stare at her ass, slap it, and say, that's a muffin I'd like to eat. I don't know if you guys know the unwritten rule. completely acceptable to sexually objectify somebody when they express insecurities about their weight? It is recommended! I guarantee you, the next time you're hanging out with somebody and they're getting ready to go to a party and they're late, and they ask you, do I look fat in this? Say these next 3 words and you're good to go. 3 words. I'd fuck you. I'd fuck you. They're not asking, do I look fat in this? They're asking you, would you fuck me in this? So just tell them what they want to hear. Aside from being single, a lot of other things are changing in my life. I enlisted in the New York State National Guard, and in 2 weeks, exactly 2 weeks, I ship out to Fort Jackson, South Carolina for basic training. I come from a military family. My father and stepmother both served in the Air Force for 20 years. My stepfather was in the Army and served in Desert Storm. And my brother and sister are both in the Army now, and they've been in for over 6 years. It's become a tradition. And I want to make my family and my country proud.
Don't ask. Yeah, bitch. More like pigs like
Loosely
that.
translated, for those of you who are not fluent in the language of bullshit. I come from poor Midwestern white trash who couldn't find a better job, so they joined the military. And now, I too find myself broke, homeless, and jobless in the midst of a recession, and I would like Uncle Sam to give me room and board and pay me to go to fat camp. I know I am not the only asshole who, when signing up for the military and weighing the pros and cons, seriously factored in weight loss. So here we go. This is the process, alright? Con.
Work.
I could go to war.
Fuck.
Pro.
Fine.
Con. I could get shot and killed. Or blown up and killed.
Do that in Brooklyn.
Pro. Westport Ave, baby! Westport Ave! Thank you very much. I'm Aubrey.
People going for Aubrey. So Aubrey, as a comic, it's really great to see a new comic to be born on stage. We just saw her birth. Her comic Aubrey's birth. Applaud again for Aubrey.
Thank you.
And I think, should we try something? Should we take her advice? By showing your faults, you get laid. Here.
Well, I don't have any, so...
And it all fit in the 10 minutes.